Hi, good afternoon, children. Today we are going to have standard third value education. The value is punctuality. Punctuality means respect time, do not waste time, and do your work regularly. Today we are going to have a lesson called The Hare and the Tortoise. You know the story of hare and tortoise? Yes, the same story. Once the hare and the tortoise had a race. And who won the race? Yes, correct. Tortoise won the race. Yes, why? Because hare slept in the middle. And finally tortoise won the race. But now this story is little bit different. Now in this story also, hare and tortoise, both of them they decided to have a race. They said, I can reach that mango tree before you do, said the hare. Hare said that I will go and reach at that mango tree first. The tortoise agreed for that, and both of them they started off. Okay, the other animal of the jungle gathered to watch the race. Within a minute means within no time, the quick hare was very quick than the tortoise. So he ran very fast and reached the mango tree and won the race. And after many hours later, the poor tortoise came and reached the mango tree. Okay. So what the tortoise said? This is not fair. You did not sleep only in the on the way. So hare said that my grandfather had advised me that if you want to do any work, you should not be lazy. Do that work on time. Okay. Who said this? My grandfather. Whose grandfather? His grandfather. And who was he? Who was that grandfather? You know that who has lost his race, that running race. That hare was his grandfather. And what did he say? He always says that those who want to be successful in life must do things on time. Means if you want to be successful in your life, you should do the things on time. They must not be lazy. You should not sleep in the middle of the race. Yes, if you will sleep, you will lose it. So whenever you want to do any work, when the teacher tell you to learn the stories or learn poetries, you should learn at that time, same time. You should not be lazy. You should not learn before the examination. Okay, you should learn at the same time, and every day you should repeat it, so you will not have burden when the exams are there. Understood, children? Time that is wasted never comes back, so do not waste time. Now exercise, this is the test for you. Okay, now what is the question? This is a test for you to see if you value time. If you value time, put tick mark in the correct column. There are 3 columns given. One is always, sometimes and never. Okay, now I will read the first line. I come home from play as soon as mummy calls me. So if you comes, always comes, or sometimes comes, or never comes, you put tick mark on the correct column. Okay. The second line is I copy notes very slowly. If you copy your notes very slowly, always or sometimes or never, tick mark on the correct column. Third one, I finished my homework on time. So if you finish your homework always or sometimes or never, put tick mark on the correct column. Okay. I keep my friend waiting when it is time to play. When he comes to play, you keep him for waiting. So when you always you keep him waiting or sometimes or never, put the correct tick mark. Okay. Next, fifth one. I switch off the TV as soon as I am told to. So whenever your mummy tells you, you put off the TV always, sometimes or never. Okay, next line. I take a very long time to bath and dress. So you take long time, always take long time or sometimes or never, that you have to tick mark. Tick mark on the correct column. Okay. Now we'll start the next question. Next question is, some of these children have good habits and some have bad habits. Write the name of the children with the good habits in the space given below, given at the end. Okay. The first line is, while playing, Meera does not pay attention when her mother calls her, but Annie returns home immediately. So who is having good habit? Who is the good one? Good girl? Correct, Annie, because Annie return home immediately when her mummy calls her back. Okay, so whose name you will write? Annie's name. Correct. Now next, second one is, Priya gets up and goes to sleep at regular times, but Deepak does not bother to do so. So who goes to sleep at regular time? Priya. But Deepak goes to sleep at regular times or what? No. So whose habit is good? Correct. Priya's habit is good. Very good. So whose name you will write down? Priya's name. Correct. Third one. Anita is always well prepared for her exams, but Rajan never completes his studies. So whose habit is good? Who is prepared for her exams? Anita, correct. And Rajan is prepared for his exam or what? No. So whose habit is good? Anita's habit. Okay. So whose name you will write down? Anita. Fourth one. The school bus always has to wait for a long for Parmeet. Parmeet never comes on time for school bus. So it is a good habit or bad habit? Bad habit. Correct. Very good. So you will not write Parmit's name. Now fifth one, the last one. Donna always has excuses when it is time to start doing her homework. She doesn't want her to do her homework. Is it right? Is it a good habit or bad habit? Correct, bad habit. You have to do your homework in regular basis. Okay. So no excuses for homework. So you will not write Donna's name in the end. The third question is, answer orally. How will you feel if the garbage in your house or on the road is not cleared regularly? If garbage is not cleared regularly, you will feel bad or dirty. Yes? Second one, your favorite TV program never starts on time. How you will feel? Very sad. Or you will feel angry why they are not starting on time. Yes or no? The third one, you are very hungry, but there is no food ready in the house. You feel very hungry, but there is no food to eat. How you will feel? Yes, very angry. Next, fourth one, you are not prepared for your exams. If you are not prepared for your exams, you will feel sad. Why I did not prepare my studies well. Fifth one, the chief guest for your school annual day function arrives 2 hours late. Your dance is there and the chief guest is only not there. How you will feel? You will feel angry. Yes, correct. Okay, next, fourth question. Draw the hands on these clocks to show the time of doing the following action. Okay, the first clock shows I wake up at. What time you wake up? That you have to draw the hands on that clock. Okay, and next clock is I have breakfast at. What time you have your breakfast, morning breakfast. Third one, my school starts at. So what time your school starts at? That time you have to show. I have lunch at. What time you have your afternoon lunch? Okay. Next, I begin my homework at. What time you begin your homework? I go to bed at. What time you go to bed? That time you have to show in that clock. Understood, children? Okay. Last question, question number 5. Learn this rhymes. Cock crows in the morn. Morn means morning, and cock picture is given in that box. Okay. To tell us to rise. Rise means wake up early in the morning. And he who is late will never be wise. The person who will sleep after a long in the morning, then he will not become the clever person. For early to bed and early to rise means those who are sleeping early at night and wake up early in the morning is the way to be a healthy, wealthy and wise. means they will be healthy, they will become healthy. Wealthy means more money, they will earn more money because more time is there. And wise means clever, they will be very clever. Okay, so always be punctual, children. Understood the lesson? Thank you.